What's good, gang? This is going to be week 2 and 3 of Ironman training. We're still going. I'll get into why I am posting a video for 2 weeks. But yeah, welcome, and yeah, let's get straight to it.
What's up, YouTube? This is day 9 of him training to become an Ironman. We got the nips out, the eye puffy, and we're ready to hit a strong bicep and back day. Let's get it.
All right, guys, today, I believe it is, day 13? Yeah, day 13 of Ironman training. So we're gonna go on a bike ride today. It is very cold, so I have a lot of heat protectant stuff, so we're gonna wear that. And it's gonna be a bit of a longer ride, so yeah, let's get to it. All right, welcome back, guys. It is I believe it's day 14 of Ironman training. Yeah, 14. Today we got a little run. So yeah, let's get going. What's up, guys? It's day 16 of Ironman training. We have a chest day. Let's do it. Woo! Alright, guys, we're back with another video. Today is day 16 of Ironman training. We have a little ride on the bike today. I was supposed to ride yesterday, but I got too busy, so I couldn't. And we finally have a fan. Finally, so hopefully that'll help with the sweating and stuff. But yeah, let's get to it. Well, that fan makes a big difference. That is a lot nicer. All right, so today we have the light tempo ride. So what that is we're gonna do like 3 rounds, I guess, of like 8 minutes comfortably hard. So it's just like strong pace, strong effort, trying to go our good speed. And then in between that, we're gonna do 5 minutes of easy riding. So in total, it should be around 40 minutes of riding. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, we just did the first 8-minute block of comfortably hard. That was hard. So, got a few minutes more rest, and right back into it. The fan is a lifesaver, though. Whew. All right, that was block 2, done. Oh, I'm exhausted. These are hard, much harder than they look or sound. So, we're gonna keep going. I was struggling to hit that 300 on that one, so we'll see if we can on this next one too, but we'll give it my best and see how it goes. See how. All right, just finished the 3rd block. All done. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but we did good. Let's see how we did. Look at that graph, isn't that beautiful? Looks like this is our output. So, I don't know how to see what that was, but up here we went 21.6 average, which is pretty good for having a bunch of low things. These graphs are nice. Look at that. Look at it. Beautiful. Our best speed 32. Wow. Can we look at the graphs more, like in depth? No, we can't. Well, cool. So that was the low tempo ride, or light tempo ride. Wasn't very light, but yeah. Yeah, so my legs are absolutely cooked from that ride. So we're gonna do some stretching and some massaging to well as take some BCAA and eat some protein. So that should hopefully help for tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, and also on my wall here, I have a little tracker thing to keep track of how we're going. So we're on week 3 right now. These are all the weeks, and then we have 25 weeks. See that? Yeah, 25 weeks till the Ironman. I can't tell if this is backwards or not, but yeah. And then the plan is to go to week 17. This is when we switch to phase 2 of the plan. And I'll go more in detail with that when we get there. And then week 23, we are going to start to taper. So that's when we're going to drop off some volume and get overall ready to go for the actual Ironman. So yeah. All right, we got protein bar, BCAA, water, and then foam roll and massage gun. So we're going to do some recovery work here. And then I also wanted to talk about how low-key I've been like struggling to get going, mostly because I'm so busy recently. I actually went snowboarding yesterday, and my legs are cooked from that. And then with swim practice and school and stuff, we've actually had a lot of snow days this week, so that's why I've been able to keep going and keep training. But it's tough. It's tough to keep going, so yeah. I've been actually kind of eating unhealthy too. This weekend was not great. I hung out with friends a lot, and which is like great, hanging out with friends is great. But for me, hanging out with friends causes me to eat pretty bad. So that's not been great. So I'm trying to lock back in. Really make sure I'm staying on top of it. I care less so about eating like perfect meals or anything. I just need to make sure I'm getting good amounts of protein and water. I've been struggling with water, so making sure that's all good to go so that we're constantly hydrated, especially with all the training I'm doing. I need to make sure I'm always good to go. So I've been watching a lot of reels online, and a lot of people are talking about like how motivation, especially like in the middle of training, is really hard. I mean, like I have 25 weeks to go, or well, 24 now, but it's gonna be hard in that 14th week to make sure and keep going, which is majority of the reason why I made this channel, to keep me going, make sure I stay on task. The plan I made, I think is good. I think it'll help me. The tempo stuff I thought was going to be a lot easier. It is probably going to be the hardest part of training, but that's okay. We got to keep going, and we're going to keep doing that. We got to make sure we do a lot of recovery. I'm supposed to do it twice a week, so I really need to stick to that. But yeah, thank you guys for being here along the journey with me. Like I said, I've been struggling with like motivation to get training, so that's why there wasn't a video last week. Technically this is week 3 of Ironman training, so skipped week 2. I still did some things, I just wasn't completely on task. There wasn't enough to make a video out of it, so there might be a little bit of extra week 2 stuff in this video. So yeah. Alright guys, today is day 17 of Ironman training. We have a long run today, so we're going to be running for like 40 minutes. It's going to suck, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, just finished our 40-minute run. We ran 4.69 miles, averaging 8:37 pace, so it's pretty good. We'll take that. So yeah, here's some of the stuff. So So yeah, it was tough, but we're gonna keep going. This is post run. We're gonna do some stretching, take some BCAA. Hopefully that'll help with the soreness. I think on my foot. Oh. Ooh, youch. Yeah, we have a big blister now. Those running shoes suck, so we need to fix that. Just take the other foot. Oh. Yeah, 2 blisters. Ouch. Alright, so that was really hard tonight. The motivation was not there. Like I said yesterday, struggling with motivation. It was 11:30 at night when I decided to do that. Kind of stupid, but I mean I don't have school tomorrow, so it's fine. I think what really got me to do it is just I told myself I'm gonna do it, and I just didn't let myself say no. So I need to make sure I'm doing that more in the future. I think interrupted by my sister, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try and just start doing the thing and just don't let myself say no. I think that's one of the best ways to overcome it. You just gotta start and just tell yourself, you know, I can't stop. Like, I have to do this. Like, there's no way around this, and I really need to do that for my training, because if I let myself out of these runs and these bikes, I'm gonna be in trouble. That just got all over my hands. That's fantastic. Oh, that's all over the carpet. Oh, that's blue. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're all good. Dried it up, but there might be a little bit of blue remnants on the carpet, so. Alright, back in the basement with the Peloton right there. The goal today is to do 45 minutes, just steady pace, not looking to go a specific distance or like speed. Today's our easy bike, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, we just finished the 45-minute bike ride. So